Hello gang, Richard Weberg here, and in today's video I want to focus in on the solo ads and explain to you how they work, because they do work a little differently than some other types of solo ads. There are basically a few different types of solo ads that you person can be sending online with your marketing, and in today's video I'm going to describe ours and show you what you should do with them. Now, I'm going to go to the How It Works tab up here at the top, and I'm going to go to Tell Me More About How Advertising Works, and I'm going to scroll down, and what I want to show you is with every traffic package, you are able to send a solo ad to our subscribed members. And with every traffic package purchase, what that does is cut down the number of days you have to wait in between. Like the Pearl package can send one solo ad every 28 days. The solo ads, then the next traffic package, you can send one every 14 days. See, so what it does is each traffic package purchase cuts down the time delay. It doesn't give you multiple solo ads. It cuts down the time you have to wait before sending a new one. So in essence, you're gaining solo ads, because with Pearl, you can send one every 28 days. With Amethyst, you can send one every 14 days. And by the time you're a Red Diamond, you can send one every 48 hours. Now, here are some of the benefits to our solo emails that no other solo ad service has. When you post a solo ad, every time you send one, you write it from scratch. So first off, what I want you to understand is we cannot edit these, and neither can you. When you send a solo ad, you cannot edit it, because once you hit send, it's gone. It goes out to all the subscribed members. No way to pull it back and edit it. It also gets cross-posted to our AdBlog. Every time you send a solo ad, it goes to the AdBlog. When it gets to the AdBlog, it stays here forever. And no, we do not edit these neither if you make a mistake. We would have to have a whole crew dedicated to editing just these solo ads, because if you messed up a link, you messed up a title, there is no way to edit them once you hit send, because they automatically post to the ad blog, and we do not have that kind of time to sit here and edit every solo ad or any mistakes in solo ads. We've had people in the past send us emails, hey, can you please take down all my solo ads? A company said that you can't be affiliate no more for them. No, that's not our responsibility. Once it goes to our ad blog, they stay here permanently. And that's the benefit. Your ads stay here permanently. This is public. Our solo ads get spidered by the search engine. Every solo ad sent gets posted here, and you can see a chronological order to them, and you can see and keep going back to the 6,976th page of when our solo ads began. But each one of these open up into their own page as well. See, I just clicked on somebody's solo ad and it opens up the whole thing, because if you've written some long solo ads, well, then they get kind of shortened on the ad blog, but you've got to remember they're also dedicated to a whole page for it. And these get spidered by the search engines. Our site creates content literally sometimes by the second because of how we do this. This attracts more search engine traffic to us, because the search engines are constantly coming here and spidering us because we have content. The search engines love content. And that's the benefit of your solo ad. It never disappears. So when you're consistently posting your solo ads, you have the ability to get traffic to them long after they've ever been sent. So remember that benefit. It is huge, and I'm going to show you the impact it can have. In fact, I'll show you right now, because that's the easiest way to show you the impact that posting your solo ads can have. So it'll just take a second for this to load. My computer's being slow, but I'm going to go into my back office, and I'm just like all of you. I am a Red Diamond. I own all of the traffic packages. You may not own them all yet, but I own all of them, and I can scroll down, and I want to show you something. The first solo ad I ever sent was about a traffic program called ClickSense. It was actually to an opt-in page that I have where I used to teach people how to use ClickSense. ClickSense is no longer the same, so don't go looking for it because it's not doesn't do what it used to do. But anyway, you can see that when we first launched, we had 28 people subscribed. Out of that, I had 16 opens and 59 clicks and 294 blog views, which this keeps going up. And so do the clicks. Because it records it. Even though it only went to 28 people, I've had over 294 people view my ad. And like I said, that number keeps going up. Because we post your solo ads to the AdBlog, they get visitors. People see them. People find them. Every one of these ads keep going up. I have more views than what they were sent to. 91, 236. I had a recent one that I just sent not too long ago. And when I sent it, I had like 120 blog views almost immediately. And this was just a few days ago. And I already have 143 on it because something in there got traffic right away. Remember, you write good content, the more traffic you'll get to what you're posting. Now, I want to explain our solo ads a little bit differently, or explain the differences compared to other types of solo ads. You have solo ads out there where you can purchase X number of clicks. And this is where you're purchasing to somebody's personal list. Like if I sold solo ads to my own list, I would charge you by the click. So like if I sold you 100 clicks and I charged you $50, that means I would deliver only 100 clicks to you and your solo ad would be done. Now, that is a personal type of solo ad. I buy them all the time in my marketing. Our type of solo ad is in the fashion of a lot of you watching this maybe have used mailers, maybe have used SafeList. And if you understand how they work, what it is you're basically trading views of your ads to other members who have subscribed as well to the solo ads, because everybody subscribes to the solo ads separately by choice. So when you send an ad, a whole bunch of people will read your ad, and then you will get solo ads from every member that's subscribed as well. That's the way SafeList mailers and solo ads in that industry work, is when you buy a solo ad from a mailer or SafeList, it goes out to every subscribed member. Well, we only have solo ads with ours. We don't have credit emails, so to speak, meaning where you have to click X number of credits to be able to send it out to that many people. See, in mailers and SafeList, generally, if you want to send to 1,000 subscribed members, you literally have to click on 100 emails to be able to do that. You do not have to in Leased Ad Space. Leased Ad Space, when you own a traffic package, it goes by the day delay of how many days in between. Like the Pearl, once every 28 days, you purchase the next traffic package for a one-time payment, and now it changes the delay to once every 14 days you can send one. And then no matter how many people we have subscribed, which at the current moment of this video, which it's 8/13/2018, there are 4,097 people subscribed. I just sent out a solo ad a few minutes ago, and that's how many people are subscribed. So that's how many people will get your current ad when sending a solo ad, and that number keeps climbing. You can see before 3,000. Or that, or you'll see it was down before that to 2,000, because that's the the longer the site is around, the more members we have, that choose to be subscribed to the solo ad service. Because if you've used SafeList and mailers before, you understand that this kind of advertising works, and it works out very well. I use a lot of SafeList and mailers in my advertising, and I make my entire living online. So I wouldn't tell you, or we wouldn't have this as part of our service if it didn't work. But it's not going to work like a solo ad to somebody's personal list, because this is going to the database. But we give you, like I said, another benefit where we cross-post it to our AdBlog to give you even more opportunity to expose your ad. And if you added up these total number of clicks and blog views, remember, our traffic packages are a one-time purchase. You don't have to keep paying. Once you're a red diamond, you never pay again, and you can send a solo ad to the subscribe database every 48 hours forever. No matter how large and big our site gets and the number of subscribers keeps increasing, you also get to, we post them, cross-post them to the ad blog, and you continue to get traffic to your ads as long as you write good ad copy. As you can see, and if I was to grab a calculator out here and I started adding this up for what it cost for me to be a red diamond member, what it cost anybody to purchase all of the traffic packages, if I go back here, you add up, if you bought every traffic package, remember they're one-time payments, you'd pay a total of $399, and you'd be able to send a solo ad every 48 hours permanently. You're going to get a ton of traffic over time for that. A ton. Way more than you can ever get purchasing clicks from some person. So in the long run, this is a long-term, that's what using mailers, safe list, and solo ad service like this is more long-term because of what the value is over time. Over time, the value of our solo ad service is absolutely incredible. If you're using it like you're supposed to and learning to write better content as you get better at being a marketer, you're going to get results from that traffic. But remember, you don't have to pay anymore. If you only want to be able to send your solo ad every 7 days, you can stay at the Sapphire package, meaning you only purchase these first 4 packages, and that's all. There's no place that gives you the benefits like we do with Leased Ad Space. Nobody does. They don't have a programmer like my partner Dan Robb, who programmed this all together to make sure that we gave the best value that is possibly there for you to keep getting continued ad exposure to your offers. So if you're not using our solo ad service, you really need to do that. And like I said, it's a separate opt-in. So what you do is you go to members area tab up here in the top, click on edit profile. You scroll down and you go to solo ad service settings. You put in your solo ad receipt email. This is where other members are going to send you their emails at. You're going to receive them, and you're going to receive a lot. Now that's normal for marketing and using a ton of different marketing services. Like I said, every marketing service I use send me emails. Some of them send me 4 or 5 emails a day. But you have to understand that that's part of marketing. Of course they want to market to you as well. Of course, in this type of service, you're going to get a lot of emails from other members because this is where it's a member-to-member subscribe service. But again, we give you the other benefit of cross-posting the ad blog, and I showed you how much long-term traffic, it's in the thousands and thousands of clicks and views because of us doing that. And I'll show you my email account, one of them. Here's one of my email accounts I use in marketing. It literally has, if you see at the top here, 812,000 emails from different solo ad services that I use. And all my traffic sources, this is the email address I use. Now, do I read all these emails? Absolutely not. Do I worry about them all the time? Do I have to clean this out all the time? No, because I use Gmail. Gmail allows you to use tons and tons of space without having to sit here and delete them all. Some services you actually receive more than others. It depends how many people are subscribed to use the service. That's why we tell you should use a separate email address for the solo ad service. Gmail, it's not hard to do. Gmail allows you to set up multiple email accounts. I have a bunch of Gmail accounts. One is used solely for traffic sources. We have some people who panic because they've never used that type of service before, and all of a sudden they sign up to the solo ads, and they're like, how do I shut this off? I'm getting tons of emails. Well, what email do you use? What email address did you use? Your main one? Yeah. Well, that's not how it works. We give little hints and we do videos that explain how this stuff works. And somehow some people think that they're not going to get any emails, but you're going to get a lot. That's why you set up a separate email account for marketing. That's dedicated for this. It doesn't get mixed up in all your personal emails and all that stuff. It's why I separate my marketing into multiple Gmail accounts. My main opportunity program that I'm building, I have one email account dedicated to just that, because every single one of those emails are super important to me and I don't want to miss a single one. I have another Gmail address I use when I subscribe to anybody else's list, because I want to make sure those are kept separate so I can read those emails, because there are really good marketers online I love to learn from. And then there are marketing services like the Solo Ad service. I use a different email address for that, like Last Solo Ads. And that's why in your members area, if you go to your edit profile, you have your account email, you have your public profile email, and you have your Solo Ad service email. It's why we help to separate them as well for you, so that you can do marketing the right way and stay organized. We're trying to help you. We're always trying to help you based on my 15 plus years of marketing. And if you're serious about this stuff and you really want to make an income, you're going to be using a lot of traffic services, because you're going to be trying to pour the traffic on, because without traffic, your business or your offers are dead in the water. If nobody sees your ads, nobody's looking at your stuff, you're not branding yourself, then nobody's ever getting to know who you are. You're not going to make any money. And that's why everything we do with Leased Ad Space is set up to help you. Why we give you a public profile page. Why we cross-post your solo ads to the AdBlog. Why we give you your own personal blog. So you can post as much content as your heart desires, and it's all public. And that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to give you traffic. Other members see your ads, other search engines come crawling and spider ears and try to get you search engine traffic, and then just plain old visitors, because every ad is public. Everything you do in Leased Ad Space is public. All your banner ads, text ads, they're all displayed on the public pages, just like here. Here's our main index page. We link everything together. And that's on purpose so the search engines spider your stuff and follow you. Look at recent commissions, all linked to people's usernames. Every one of these take people to users' profiles. Why you want to make sure you fill out your profile and have some information in there. Everything is linked together. And that's so people can find you, where the search engines can find you. They can find your solo ads, like Red Diamonds. When you're a Red Diamond member, we highlight your solo ads too. If you go down to this bottom, go to the bottom footer, go to some of these links. Here's Red Diamonds. Red Diamonds, we send traffic to people's ads on this page as well. This 91,214 page hits, those are visitors to this page. My mouse cursor wants to copy the whole works, but I'm sure you can see this in red over here to the right. Tried highlighting again, but it's copying the whole works. Anyway, these are people's Red Diamond solo ads and their recent blog post. We highlight it, connect it all together to their ads. So when people come here, if they like a headline, they like part of the ad copy, they can click on it and continue reading. And they go see their full ad. How wonderful is that? There's nobody else that does this neither. We're trying to help you build a whole web presence online. And solo ads are part of that features and benefits which you want to use. It's not hard to use. It's not simple. And, according to, go to the How It Works, tell me more about how advertising works. According to the traffic package that you own, it tells you straight across how often you can post your solo ad. And then, of course, that gets posted to the AdBlog as well, which is right up here. Very, very simple, effective advertising. If you're using it, use all the advertising that's available to you as a member, and you can see your member benefits. Go to the Member Areas tab up here, go to the dashboard. Once it loads, like I said, my computer's being slow today, which most days it is because I have about 50 billion tabs open at one time. But when you scroll down here, you want to see your current traffic package benefits right here. We show you what is in here, what you get. Click credits, Shows you everything. The only requirement that we do for posting your solo ad, besides owning the traffic package, is each solo ad, you have a minimal click requirement to send it. And we made it very small. Like if you're a Pearl, all you got to do is click on 15 other people's ads that you get sent to your email once you're subscribed, and you can send your solo ad out. Once you're a Red Diamond, you don't have to click on any. And with each traffic package, that small minimal click requirement goes down. So if we go to how it works, and I go to the advertising, by the time you're Red Diamond, you don't have to click on anybody's ads to be able to send them. Now, as a Red Diamond member, do I ever click on people's ads? Yeah. There's been people's ads that have interested me, and I have clicked on them, and I have actually joined a couple traffic programs that somebody else was advertising. So does it work? Absolutely. But the Pearl, I believe it's 15. You have to click on 15 other solo ads in order to be able to send your own, which is nothing. It takes you a few minutes. Then the next one goes down to 14, I believe, then 13 if you own that one, 12, 11, 10, 5, something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's very minimal. And if you go to post a solo ad, it'll tell you that, hey, you don't have enough click credits yet. You need to click a few more. But we made it very minimal. We just wanted to encourage members to read the people's ads, to see them, and that does help to do that. But like I said, that's not the only way you get traffic from your solo ads. And then once you're Red Diamond, you don't have to do no clicking at all. And you can send your solo ad every 48 hours. So if you're not using the solo ad service, by all means, go and subscribe to it. Use it. Go to your members area. Click on Edit Profile. Set up a second Gmail account if you don't have a second one, or third, or fourth, or whatever. And, put your marketing into different categories, into email addresses, and use one that you're going to use dedicated for services. You're going to get emails from all these different traffic services you're going to be using online. You want to make sure you keep things organized, and this is the way to do it. And then you subscribe, and then you click on, see, we have little notes too. Like, you hover over this, what does this mean? See what happens? Pop-up box gives you a little bit of details as well, but you're going to have to confirm your email address. It'll be sent to the email address you put in here, and then you click on a link to confirm it, and you're subscribed to the solo ad service. And then all you need is 15 click credits to send your first solo ad. And if you're higher level than that, if you're above a Pearl, then it goes down. And like I said, up to Red Diamond, then Red Diamond, you don't need any. And you're off to the races, and Red Diamond is the way to go. If you're not a Red Diamond, all your traffic benefits refresh themselves, and you literally get advertising with no further cost. You get all of the benefits of Leased Ad Space with no further cost. That is incredible. Nobody does that. And that's why we have the different packages, so we can make Leased Ad Space affordable, and so that people can work their way up through the packages, test with smaller packages, start to understand their advertising before they purchase all the way up to the Red Diamond one. And then once you do, just keep using your advertising every day. I get results from using my Leased Ad Space advertising all the time, but I use it. This is my actual, when I go back here to my dashboard, this is my actual dashboard. Nope, actually it hasn't gone back yet. Here it is. My actual dashboard. Do I post? AdBlog post. I go to the AdBlog. Yes, I do. Look at all the clicks I've had on my offers. I post them often. Look at that. Add those up. Add up the clicks. These are real visitors. Some of these people are from the search engines, because ad boards are all public. That's all it is a public ad. If you go to the ad board right here, and that's where they go. They're all public. Add up these clicks. These are from people directly visiting that page, clicking on the subject line because they want to know more. I mean, if you add up all these clicks, look at my small text ad, banner ad clicks. 900, 1500, 800, 800, 900, 800, 1300. And the list goes on and on and on. clicks, add them all up. Plus you have your own personal blog. I go to my blog. I've had ones that have done really well that have gotten 1,320, 2,005 visitors to that blog post, 774 to that blog post. Differs based on how many people find it. Like I said, they all get spidered in the search engines. Look at all these clicks. 1,340 people visit his blog post. You don't pay nothing extra for your blog. It's there. Use it. Use all of the ad services. They're all here available for you to use. All you got to do is own the first one, the Pearl. And you're off to the races using all of the features of Leased Ad Space. Other than that, my friends, I will see you on another video, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.